I feel like Wayne is just obvious at this point. We know the top three. Well, I guess,
Yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting what everybody else think, but I mean, to me, yes.
yeah.
And you talking about all projects too. You're not talking about just albums.
That's what with Wayne. That's what the
Because I ain't
conversation
talking.
was.
I got one album on my list.
That's what I'm saying with Wayne. You have to ask that question. But like even
I don't. I count with Wayne when you say
I'm only
discography.
doing albums.
I count the mixtapes.
I
Right.
feel that you can put it. I would say you put them in
What up,
there.
That's a
Lonnie? Ish.
Uh,
yo.
You said we only doing albums?
that's kind of all that I had. But I still want to hear just your favorite projects.
It's
Also,
just hard to talk about Wayne discography without talking about the mixtapes.
I know because when I was thinking albums, it's pretty obvious. I'll just go ahead and give me my favorite three Wayne projects. And number one, I'm gonna go with the Carter Two is number one. The number two would be the Carter Three, and then his third one is the difficult one because I'm like, is it the Carter One or is it Carter Four?
All
Yeah,
right, he back.
yeah. The first one, I kind of was late to that one as well, but so I'm gonna go Carter Two, Carter Three, and I'll go Carter Four for my top three Wayne projects.
Wait.
And in what order? You said Carter one. You
No,
said
no,
Carter
no.
one, Carter three, Carter four.
Carter Two is the first album. Is my number one. It's Carter Two. My
Is number one.
yes, my number two is Carter Three, and
Gotcha.
then Carter Four.
Gotcha. And then Carter four. I would say if we just talking albums,
Hits Carter
I
Three.
would say, man, I
Artist,
yeah, and I just love that album, man. I like the he rap he rap better in Carter two.
For sure. He made the
Like
pop
he
album.
raps in better in Carter two, yeah. But
Hmm.
the music in Carter three, like that comfortable. We about to get
Carter,
ready to talk about Kanye. What you say, Ish?
Mr. Carter, comfortable. Like,
I remember when Lollipop the video dropped.
It got all the
You know,
hits
of
in
course,
there.
and a
I
Millie on
agree.
there. And when you think about a Millie, like a Millie, not even like a lyrical song for real. When you really like listen to the song or you look at the lyrics, you like he ain't say not one punchline for real. But it's just I don't know what it is about that album. It's hard. I totally get when people say Carter Two is better, what they
and
mean.
pushing flowers.
So I
It's a
don't be mad at it.
sharing
I listened to the
showers.
Carter Three way more, to be honest. I can't even lie. I've listened to the Carter Three way more than the Carter
The,
Two.
the you ain't got nothing with Fab on there, La La. It's so much.
But the Carter Two,
Three Pete on there too, ain't it?
like
Y'all
every
on the
song,
leak.
there's not
Three
one skip
Pete.
on it. There's not one
What
skip
up,
on
Tor?
Carter
Yeah,
Three.
the three P's on the leak.
No, it's on the album.
Was 3P in the league?
I can't
Yeah.
remember.
It's for
It
sure
was
on
in
the
that
album.
era, but for me, when I rank Lil Wayne, like Carter Three, the only album on there.
Man,
That's
No,
what
that's
then it's no ceilings. Then it's no ceilings. Then it's the drought three for me.
the first No
That's
Ceilings.
in
my
that
top
order.
three.
Which No
You said
Ceilings?
what?
You
It's
got the drop three as
drought three ahead of no ceilings.
Okay,
okay, gotcha. Okay,
I like
okay,
Yeah,
that.
okay.
yeah, yeah. That, yeah.
No
It's hard
ceilings.
for me to even. You said what?
No ceilings was crazy. Like it was just like slick uncalled for. He wrapped circles
Right.
around everybody. Like
He didn't even have to do it either.
he didn't have to do that.
Like that
But
was like 2009.
he took so many people's songs.
Bro, I only remember his version of the songs. Some of them songs I never even heard their
Yeah.
song. I
Yeah,
heard his version. It's crazy.
yeah.
Um,
That run this town.
he killed that.
Drought three though, the 504.
Drought Three, and that's what I'm saying. Is it No Ceilings One or No
That's
Ceilings Two is the one that you really like? I like both of those.
I mean you can't go wrong with no ceilings, true.
Yeah.
It's the first one though.
The first one
And
was just
the droughts is cold too.
The Drought 3 for sure. That dedication too. Like he had so many.
Dedication, yeah. He got too many. Like that's his whole discography. Like he kind of like J. Cole too. Like when people talk about J. Cole and they be like,
You put the mixtapes in
2014
there.
Forest Hills Drive, his best project. I'd be like, man, you ever heard Friday Night Lights? That mixtape, that shit.
That's a bigger
So he
conversation.
they similar to me. Like
Yeah.
who?
for sure.
J. Cole and who?
J. Cole and Lil Wayne, like when people be like, Cole's best project is whatever, Born Center or 2014, I'll be like, ain't nothing really touching that second mixtape. He had a good little mixtape run too. The Come Up, the Warm Up, Friday Night Lights.
Hell yeah. Zelanda, where you got the Wayne's top projects? Did you?
I go 3 is number 1. Really, 3, 2. If I have to, 3, 2, 1. Like if you're gonna force me to, 3, 2, 1 with No Ceilings being an honorable mention for the most fun. Like the most fun music project out of a lot of projects. I put No Ceilings as the most fun music. But
Yeah.
if we're not counting it like seriously, but really, he changed. It was in style to freestyle over other people's shit. Like everybody was doing that shit at that time. No Ceilings came out and that shit stopped. Motherfuckers was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make my own music.
Yo,
but wait on my shit.
Yo, Wayne made like when you think about Wayne, when he came out, he made punchlines. Nobody rapped like him.
Right.
Like at the time, 50 Cent is hot, but he not really a punchline rapper. He make hits though. Eminem, one of the biggest rappers, but you know his skin color.
He did
So like,
definitely
but
did punch.
he was. But Eminem is like an important artist to everybody that raps because he really teach you. If you want to learn how to rap, go copy Eminem, and then go everywhere else, because he gonna show you how to and then you get what I'm saying? Like he very technical. And then like Wayne made Jay-Z used to rap, but his punchlines would. Not, I don't want to say over your head, but the way he flowed was unorthodox.
Right.
So Wayne was like the way he delivered his punchlines was charismatic, and they were punchlines. So like 50 Cent was charismatic, he just didn't have punchlines. Eminem was charismatic, but he wasn't a nigga enough. He wasn't nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was, that's a street nigga.
Right.
Rapping like that.
But he's digestible, relatable.
Exactly. So like he Kanye was around the same time, I want to say. He was more conscious. He wasn't heavy with the punchlines. But Wayne was, no, I'm a rapper's rapper, but I'm gonna do it in a commercial way. But I'm still nerdy in a way. But I'm a street nigga at the same time. Like that shit, the mix of Wayne was so important. He made rapping like that cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas wouldn't be rapping. A lot of niggas need to start rapping again.
Because of Wayne.
Like that. Yeah. A lot of niggas start rapping because of Wayne. Punchlines, I'ma give you these bars, nigga.
Hey Lou, did you ever listen to The Game?
The Game?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You did?
Absolutely. I was like, bro, 03. 03, I was a Dr. Dre head. So because I loved Tupac when I was younger. So 50 Cent, and then because of 50 Cent, I started listening to Eminem. And then of course G Unit. So then when he brought on Game, it was just natural. And I was like, Game was another nigga like almost like Wayne. He just wasn't as commercial. But on Game, it was just natural. And I was like, Game was another nigga like almost like Wayne. He just wasn't as commercial. But on Game, it was just natural. And I was like, Game was he was a street nigga that was rapping and charismatic with his flow, but Wayne was just Wayne to get on a hook. Game, you got to give Game a hook. That's why 50 Cent was so important to deliver Game, because he gave Dame his album basically, because like, all these hooks, they're yours for your album. You just rap your ass on, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how we do. Like, that song, that was a 50 Cent song, and you can tell he just threw Game in the beginning. And the difference between the two, between like 50 Cent and a lot of people, 50 Cent is a lot like DMX and Tupac, where like they just all charisma, all imagery. You get what I'm saying? All like they rhyming and they flowing, no punchlines. I put Lamborghini doors on the Escalade, low pro, so look like I'm riding on blades. And 1 year, man, a nigga so pay, I have a straight bit and it tell he going both ways. He ain't say a punchline, but the way he flowed, it was catchy. And Game trying to give you the bar. So like that's where I was like in 03, 04, 05, I was heavy 50 Cent. And then Wayne came out with the mixtapes. He just rapping on everybody's shit. It was different. And then like MySpace, like whenever I think about, my bad, I'm talking. Whenever I think about Lil Wayne, I think about MySpace. Cause on my MySpace, like every week, it'll be a different Lil Wayne song. For my profile music.
Yeah. He just had
If I hear MySpace, I think it'll be.
I think maybe Soldier Boy. When I think MySpace, even though MySpace.
Tory, did you rank Tory? Did Tory rank yet?
Ranking like
Wayne projects.
ranking Wayne projects.
Top 3.
Top 3,
yeah.
And that include mixtapes too. So like
That's
top
tough.
3. I got
the mixtapes.
The Draw 3.
You can go all mixtapes, but all mixtapes over albums.
All right, mixtape over albums. Okay, I got The Draw 3. This mixtape alone. Draw 3. No Ceilings. And Sorry for the Wait.
Niggas I'll be forgetting about that. I knew I was forgetting about a newer one that you could put up there. I'll be forgetting about how cold that shit is.
That shit had like like, what you say?
I was just saying I remember it being really big when it came out.
Man, that thing was like, bro, it's like the way he did Racks.
4.
Yeah, Sorry for the Wait.
Right before Carter 4.
Yeah, that was one right before the Carter 4.
You really need about 10. You got to rank 10 of his mixtapes. Really, if you that's how many mixtapes he got. Like you can't do a top 3. But
yeah, you really can't.
That's what when you say.
That's why I said
like,
albums.
I was like, I was finna listen to some projects, but I was like, damn, there's no way I could fairly listen. Whatever project I pick listen to is what I'm gonna rank. Like, so
that's why
you can't.
Like
3. If you ask me at any time, I'm saying.
Go ahead, my bad.
You can't go wrong. Like there ain't no wrong answer. It really ain't.
Personal preference.
I mean, Wayne probably like exactly how it is. Like,
what tape had Pussy Buddy Weed and I Feel Like Died on it?
That was that a drought?
That was the Drought Is Over. That's one of the Drought Is Over ones. Was it? Yeah.
Niggas got a whole folder in their head of Wayne discography.
I don't know Wayne project. Like you said, it was folders and shit.
That was the time period where we were only listening to mixtapes. Like we were going to find a new Wayne mixtape.
And that Pills, man.
Because you'll download the Wayne mixtape and it'll have 10 songs you ain't never heard, but it'll also have some shit you already heard. Like, I'm not knowing at that time what's official, what he was dropping or nothing. I'm just downloading
YouTube
everything
had
that
all the
say Lil.
leaks, bro. YouTube was where that's where I get all anybody's leaks is YouTube. Everything on YouTube.
Right. I was on that LimeWire.
That Piff.
Aries, yeah, I heard about Aries.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that one.
Aries, they
That's what I don't
they
know.
put
That's
that browser on it. Yeah.
the sister had, it was Aries.
When did that Piff start? Did that Piff start before or after No
Right.
Ceilings?
It was before No Ceilings.
It was before, yeah.
It was
Real.
before,
Yeah.
like in that time frame. I feel like that might have been what made that Piff like the site
Big.
to go. Yeah.
Because Wayne was doing a lot of exclusive on that Piff. They dropping a lot of his like major tapes on that Piff. A lot of artists dropped they major mixtapes on that Piff.
Did Gangsta Grills have something with that Piff?
I wouldn't be.
Shit.
I don't know if they had anything partnerships. They did a lot of projects on that Piff, so I wouldn't be surprised they had something going on together.
Because Drama did all his shit, right?
He did.
Most of it.
He had a
did the
drama series,
dedication.
but he had all different type of producers he was working with. Like he'd do his drama mixtapes, but I think he worked with Cool and Dre a lot. And then but yeah. A good one would be who got the best 5 mixtape artists or the best 3 mixtape artists. Like who got the best mixtapes against, you know what I'm saying? Wayne is between Wayne and 50 Cent probably.
Nobody touched on.
Wayne.
All right.
Yeah, Wayne 50.
Currency. If you say mixtapes,
Probably.
who the
Yeah.
hardest mixtape artist, in my opinion, Currency. I can't put Currency over Wayne, but he there.
He got so much. He got more than Wayne, don't he?
There, he got basically
He probably got more.
mixtapes. Like he
big
just
more-
now dropped on Spotify. Like, and all of his mixtapes is fucking Alchemist produced or some crazy.
Yeah. One producer.
Yeah, one producer, and they be fire. Like, it don't be like the sample king for one. As far as soul samples and shit, I put Currency up there. If you talking mixtapes, like somebody just make me listen to mixtapes, I'm still listening to their mixtapes from when we was just listening to mixtapes. Currency.
That's his business model.
Bro, drop
That's
a mixtape.
That's one artist I haven't. I always respected, but I never like dove into.
It's too much.
He had a video talking about it, but like he the type of artist, like once you get in there, you got so much to.
Exactly. So much that
So
he almost like what's that shit called? Damn near ASMR music, like cool, perfect to study. He like motherfucking cool shit to kick back and smoke. If you fuck with cars, like I don't know, if you like cars, you gonna like his music because the imagery he gonna put in this shit, like the same way he put that imagery, like you could smell the leather on the shit, like you know what you say, like it's crazy. Like that's what I dive into because it's like he'll take you there. Like the beat's gonna take you there, and then he gonna straight up tell you like it's perfect driving music. I feel like you'll fuck with it. You drive all day.
I'm gonna have to do it then.
You could dive into. Bro got that shit. His older shit, he straight bars. He started getting into like the production and shit and started getting like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go through again and listen to some more Currency. You put my mind on it now. I can't even think.
Yeah.
Up to the Winner's Circle.
Yeah, I've heard of that. That's a project.
That's a mixtape. Welcome to the Winner's Circle.
All right. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that whole out.
Then he got like Return to the Winner's Circle. That shit, hey.
But yeah, man. What was I about to say? I totally lost my train of thought. It was on. It was on.
Y'all think y'all think Wayne top 5 all time?
Why not? Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah,
A lot of people
and
don't.
what? Rapping?
Yeah.
I think from our perspective in the universe, there's no way he would be top 5.
Wait, unless it's an alternate universe where motherfucking somebody lived. But yeah, all time, best catalog, best. Yeah, it's Wayne, best rapper of all time.
A lot of people don't think so. I agree. I don't know how you
Who
can't
they
say it.
argue?
They say, the whole argument is these top 3. Pac, hell no. They better not put no fucking Slick fucking Rick in the goddamn.
He said Slick Rick.
Top 5 hard? No. No, nigga.
Slick Rick's a painter, man. Nigga painting picture, bro. Niggas sleeping on
He's a
Slick Rick, bro.
master storyteller.
He a 5. He top 5.
He's top 5 though.
Okay,
I won't put him top 5.
in a certain list.
You wouldn't. Okay.
In a certain list.
And it's 30.
That's why I'm
top 5
saying.
short
Top 5
storyteller.
storyteller.
Slick,
He's a
I
top
got
5
to say,
storyteller.
I'm saying is, if somebody got Slick Rick in they top 5, and maybe you do, Jelani, but most people that got Slick Rick in they top 5, they ain't got Wayne in they top 5. You get what I'm saying?
I got them both though. I Slick got them both.
That's what I'm saying, like you specifically. But if we ask anybody else that think, yo, Slick Rick in my top 5, youngster, you're gonna be like, nah, Lil Wayne better. He gonna be like,
but you gotta think why. You gotta think why.
Storytelling.
If you say rapping, like presentation specifically, if rapping is presentation, presenting the story, right? In my opinion, those are 2 of the best storytellers that did it. Like Wayne don't tell stories as much, but like even the punchlines that he is a short story. Like a Wayne verse can be a short story. Like, but I don't know. I just say Slick Rick because you can see it. Like you can see it in a lot of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like
right.
Yeah.
Even over to I don't know. I still say Slick Rick though. I'm not gonna knock it. That's what I said. That's what
I can't knock. I can't. I don't know hell, but I don't know about no Slick Rick. Now I respect Slick Rick, but I can't. But I would say I'm gonna tell a motherfucker who's not in the top 5. A lot of people say are in their top 5.
You about to say Tupac?
Not even Tupac, Jay-Z.
Oh no, Jay-Z top 3, bro. You
Jay-Z
gotta
ain't
listen
top
to the
5.
discography.
Jay-Z
You gotta
ain't
listen
top
to the discography.
He
You
top
gotta
5.
listen to the. You gotta listen to the discography.
I'm not gonna speak on Jay-Z or Nas because
They're not Nas is in my top 5, but you can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one that like I leave out. Like, and Nas even late like has good projects, but like
tell me why though.
This is our personal top 5s. You see what I'm saying?
Because we put the
Nobody's
South.
right or wrong. If you think Rick is in your top 5,
I think you'll like. If you actually listen to Jay-Z, you'll appreciate him a little bit more. Like sit back and listen to that. Like,
I feel like
reasonable doubt. Like the way he's the same way like Wayne. Nobody was rapping like Jay-Z. Like even Biggie wasn't rapping like Jay-Z until Jay-Z started rapping. Jay-Z is the reason why everybody stunts when they rap. Before it was like rap was very conscious. It was very fight the power. You know what I'm saying? And then around Tupac and NWA, it was very gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? And then and like gangster rap was just like gangster rap, right? Jay-Z was lavish rap. He talking about everybody that talk about money. You think Jay-Z because like he was doing it.
The first rapper to say lavish in a rap.
For real. Like his music video, and he was really paid too. He was really paid. So like his video, he funded that Reasonable Doubt. They funded that shit. The videos, they funded it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew Jay-Z that was in the industry. He just couldn't get a record deal. and he just talking about getting paid, and then
Wayne's
everybody
top five.
started talking about getting paid.
Wayne's top 5.
You said what?
He's top 5
For
for
sure.
sure.
That's why I think. I'm just saying. I just want to know what y'all thought because I know some people be like, nah.
Kendrick.
I just feel like from my perspective of my time being on here, it's no way I couldn't like the way
Kendrick.
it came out when we were in high school, middle school. Like from our perspective, for sure he's top 5. But like I'm looking at it from somebody maybe that's younger than us and somebody maybe that's older than us. Will we be in their top 5? It's just like on a personal list for sure. But if
You
we're
put Kendrick.
like analytics, if we want to get
You
there,
put Kendrick.
is he top 5?
You
So
said
what?
Kendrick.
Cody, you put on your personal list top 5.
What you think, Cody? Kendrick top 5
I put Good Kid, Mad City on top 5 albums.
of all time? Probably, yeah.
Kendrick
Kendrick is hard, bro. Rapping is so hard because it's like it really is. It really is taste. It really is taste. I can see somebody putting Kendrick in their top 5. I can see somebody leaving them off, but it's hard for me to give a 5, bro. It really is.
If we're doing like just personal opinion or just like if we're trying to like analytically say who's the best.
Both.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Personal opinion, I don't think Kendrick's in my top 5. But it's hard for me to say that because he got some of the best rap albums. It's hard for me to say that, but I could, like, I'll try to get my personal favorite right now, just so I could put it out my head. I feel like Jay-Z got to be there. Tupac got to be there. This personal favorite. Wayne got to be there. And see, once you get to 3 and you know you only got 2 more left, we about to talk about Kanye. Kanye in there for me because of this list, because of discography. And then it's like
it's between J. Cole and Kendrick for you. Or Drake.
Me,
J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. I didn't say Biggie.
Drake in there.
I didn't say Biggie.
Yeah.
What reason you put Drake in
I might
there?
not say Pac, but I listen to Pac though.
Because Drake is such an all-around artist.
But
It's hard. And we talking about personal favorite. He one of my favorite rappers. When he raps, he one of my favorite. He got some of my favorite rap songs.
Right? Like what?
But even Cole too. Cole more so than Drake, but it's hard to say which one. Like Drake, Biggie, Cole, Kendrick, Eminem, they all fight number 5 for me. Personal favorite.
Cody, is Nav still in your top 3?
Nav never been in my top 3. But Nav,
You said Nav?
Yeah, I'm not a Nav. I mean, Nav is cool, but he's not in my top 3.
I just put an eighth in a leader.
Nav got some bars, man. Nav
hard, man.
Nav got great beat selection skills. He know how to find a good beat.
Hey,
exactly.
Nav feature your shit gonna pop.
Who's your top 5?
What's your? Who you ask, Tori?
Yeah.
What you say?
Who you got in your top 5?
Top 5, I got Wayne. I got Biggie. I got Kendrick. I got another one a lot of rap people sleeping on is Busta Rhymes.
Busta could slide into a different category of music though.
Busta Rhymes can slide into, if you're gonna think about rappers, you're gonna think about lyricism, you're gonna think about flow, you're gonna think about originality, you're gonna think about delivery,
Denzel Curry,
creativity. He's on fill all those categories.
Right.
Like he's a rapper's rap, like he can do anything you think about in a rap analytical category, he got it. So it's like he's definitely He's definitely top 5 for me. So that's 4. And my number 5. And then a lot, man, Cole's starting to slide into number 5. And
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, he's starting to put heads with Kendrick at this point. The more features I've been hearing them on, like he's starting to be line in line with Kendrick.
He can punch line better than Kendrick. Double entendre more like
Most definitely can.
sneaky with his lines. Cole hit you in your fucking chest with the bars.
Exactly.
And then he could story tell too.
Right.
Like that's why it's so hard. That number 5 spot is hard for me. Because like some of the best storytellers, y'all talking about storytellers, J. Cole, one of my favorite storytellers. You know, it's a lot of songs for your eyes only. That's one of the best rap songs I ever heard. It's a story. Yeah. Eminem, same type of thing. Like he got storytelling songs. And he's a technical rapper.
Am I?
Bro, the nigga could rap. That white boy could rap.
Yeah,
analytically, you can't make a top 5 without him. But like, he's not on my personal top 5.
Or Mac Miller.
You said what about Mac?
About a white rapper. M or Mac.
Yeah.
Now see, M is a better rapper, but I'd rather listen to Mac Miller's albums.
So he's a better rapper.
No. See, you can't. No.
He's more entertaining.
Better rapper. And like if you like punchlines, bars, Eminem does that. Mac Miller make an album with singing, just like you was talking about Drake. You was like, Drake is more of an artist. Mac Miller is more of an artist than Eminem. Eminem a sing, but it don't sound that good. Mac Miller got like live acoustic.
3 projects with straight bars.
Yeah, Mac could spit. Eminem, one of the best lyrical punchlines, flow, similes, internal rhymes. Like again, like every nigga, Kendrick, Wayne, Cole, Mac Miller, anybody that done came out rapping, gonna tell you, yo, Eminem, if it wasn't for M.
Man, fuck all that. Ain't nobody gonna go in the crowd like, hey man, cut that fucking M on. Nobody doing that shit, man.
Nobody going to the club telling you to put on that Kendrick either.
No.
You can play a lot more Kendrick. Nah. You can get a Kendrick song.
Every now and then it's hot.
You can get a Kendrick song in the club.
I agree with y'all. I'm saying when M was rapping on.
Yeah.
When he was rapping, like it's not that many people that rap better.
So where does Earl fall as far as rappers too? Because when
Earl
I think
Sweatshirt,
yeah,
we're talking analytical. We're talking Earl. If you're playing, it's personal game. Earl, he's more like top 20.
Earl in my top 5.
Let me hear your top 5 real quick.
I could see that.
Slick Rick.
My top 5. I'm going.
Yeah.
We going. Yay. We going. Earl, because I just said it. We going Thug. We going, and it's a lot of reasons to why I say Thug, not just because his shit is sonically pleasing. Thug changed music, in my opinion, in a way that no other artist other than Wayne. I couldn't think of a number 5 spot though.
Yeah. It's like I have my list, but it's just like it still can vary. But I feel like it's easy.
Is people rapper?
I would say he's under the future tree of making music. I put him in like in a future category, future Young Thug type of category.
True.
I might put Future in my top 5.
Reasonably.
If you're putting Wayne in the top 5,
nah, you could put Wayne in there without considering Future.
but he's doing the same thing basically.
No, you can put Wayne in there without considering Future, but
but this is we're talking personal opinion. Analytically, I can't argue that he has better catalog than Jay-Z or
Who
Jay.
has better catalog?
Future.
You said Future has a better catalog than Jay-Z?
This world.
I don't think so.
I believe so. I believe so. As far as we're talking about commercial wise,
Yeah.
Real world listens right now today. Yeah. There's a lot more people at this very moment listening to Future than sitting back listening to some Jay-Z.
That doesn't make it
but I
better.
feel like if Jay-Z dropped,
That doesn't make it better.
It doesn't make it better, but then
I feel like Jay-Z and Future dropped right now.
damn, that would break the earth.
Now I'm not talking about a joint project. I'm just talking about they dropped their own projects separately.
Oh,
I think Jay-Z will get more play because it's Jay-Z and he hasn't dropped the project since 444. And Future just dropped the project last year, so it's gonna get more play for that reason. But I feel like long term, that Future project is gonna have more longevity in the later run than the Jay-Z project would.
burn. Like, people are going to listen to the Jay-Z project 3 times and then listen to Future for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
Type shit.
I don't agree, but hey, I don't agree at all.
You're going to listen to the Jay-Z project? That's why I don't like
I'm listening to both.
That's why I don't like that kind of music, because you listen to it. It's like reading a book. It's like you read the book to say you gathered that from it, and now you have had it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as like a song is like
Yeah,
candy.
my shit is drunk right now. Move on. Yeah. I guess let's get into it. I was gonna wait for CeeLo. I think he's still gonna pull back up. Give me 1 second. But Tori,
Where's Chris Brown?
what's your top 5 Kanye projects?
Top 5 Kanye? Okay.
Ooh,
Number 5. Number 5, I got Graduation.
okay.
Number 4, I got mm, number 4, I got let me just go in no order. I can't rank these. I got Graduation. I got Late Registration. I got all the College Dropout series. So I got College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation. I also have 808s and Heartbreaks. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna take that out the hot top. I got Yeezus. And then I know probably the greatest Kanye West album, and it's probably gonna shake a lot of heads. It's probably Life of Pablo.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, that's
So,
the best
let me just-
album, maybe.
So you said Graduation,
first-
Registration, College Dropout,
The first,
Life of Pablo,
Yeezus and the Life of Pablo.
and Yeezus. Okay, I like
I
that.
don't have my Twisted Dark Feet. I don't have my beautiful whatever that damn album called is. I don't think that album. It's a hype. It got hits on the album. I won't call it a Kanye classic album.
no, you have to call it a Kanye classic album just because of the artwork. Like, if you never watched the whole movie,
Nah.
you didn't watch the whole movie,
Nah.
it was kind of weird. It was like, I can't even remember. I think she was pretending to be a duck. Then the duck died.
What kind of shit is that? It's not good.
But basically,
But
I'm gonna jump
movie.
into my top 5. I'm gonna go Graduation, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Late Registration, Yeezus, and 808s. That's the top 5. So I'm leaving out College Dropout, Life of Pablo, and Donda and all that. That didn't make
Which
it
one?
Why you leave College Dropout on?
because it just musically isn't better than
Why'd
the
you leave College Dropout?
it just musically isn't better than
Which
all
was the one with broke five broke? We ain't got it.
that's yeah, that's College Dropout. That's Late Registration.
That's
Late
college drop.
Registration.
That's late registration.
Broke Five Broke is Late Registration.
So he's still alive. Throw your hands up in
Yeah.
the sky. Said late registration. Yeah. I say graduation, late registration, cap, top 5.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna let you, but like, what do you hate so much about My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? What isn't that on your top?
No, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is in mine though. So I say graduation in no order though, or actually in order. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Life of Pablo, College Dropout 1, graduation, late registration. I put late registration on top because I miss the old Kanye, straight from the soul Kanye. 8 Through the Wire on late registration.
No, that's on the College Dropout.
That's on the Dropout.
College Dropout.
Yeah.
The first one.
Late Registration had Heard 'Em Say. It had the song with Lupe, Touch the Sky.
Mhm.
I still put late registration at 1, and I keep College Dropout in there. Like that made Kanye. Like Kanye wouldn't be able to act like he act now if it weren't for them 2 albums right there. Like if he did do that coming out the gate, he couldn't.
That's why I put Late Registration. 808s is better than College Dropout. There wouldn't be a future. There wouldn't be a future without 808s.
Man, I can't listen to it right now. Pinocchio stuff.
I can listen to 808s. I can listen to Yeezus. I can listen to all that right now. But yeah, for sure. What's the worst one? Like out of the which one?
You say better than
say that again.
I put 808s for Yeezus though. Like that's experimental music.
I like the experimental. And then I like just the classic.
Yeah. His worst projects are his later ones. Like
yeah.
I
see Ghost of Pepper, didn't listen to it.
I think he peaked at the Life of Pablo. That's when he peaked.
On me.
I think
that was like
it's look up there with Life of Pablo. Like I'm putting Donda up there with Life of Pablo. Like those are like my
as good or bad.
Those are like my 6th, 7th, and 8th. You know what I'm saying? As like good, but not as good as the other ones. You see what I'm saying? Not the worst ones.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess the middle of the pack type.
Mm-hmm. You know, it is when it comes to like, I think his absolute worst dog shit project is that project he did with Kid Cudi, who I honestly think is actually not a good rapper.
I like Kid Cudi first 2 projects, first 3 projects. But yeah, go ahead.
Man on the Moon was straight. I mean, you had, Day and Night and Pursuit of Happiness. But
no,
that's all.
The rap though. You sleep. Kid Cudi had some freestyles. Kid Cudi used to rap.
Kid Cudi slick ass, man.
He used to
Like
rap.
like whenever he's linked up with somebody, he just drains the energy of the song, bro. Like that's why that Kanye project was so ass because it's like, bro, nah, man, you gotta sit down, man. Like if you
That's
ain't playing day
how-
and night or Pursuit of Happiness, you have to get off the stage, bro. Like it's
that's
just
That's
because
what you're thinking?
like
That's
back
that's
crazy.
in
why
the
I know.
day, he used to rap, man. Cuddy and Chip the Ripper got some songs.
Y'all heard it here. He said Kid Cudi ain't a good rapper. He's not the great.
Not a
He,
good rapper, but
He's my top personal.
he,
it's a lot of rappers I take over Kid Cudi. Like
he used to rap though.
Mm.
Cuddy
that
used
niggas be talking, man.
Hey man.
That's what answer your question. That's why I feel like that's his worst project because he got Kid Cudi on it.
Okay. All right. That's crazy, but okay. Um, have you
What's
heard
that song that Kanye had? Cuddy had
Which one?
a song
he
a
got
long
many songs.
a long
They got the
time
whole
ago.
project together.
No, not that project, man. It's a long time ago, man.
He was on there. He was
One
on
of Kanye
808.
like
What?
he said, "I hope you diarrhea."
That's on Man on the Moon too. I think what's that song
You
called?
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with Kanye on it. He said some crazy shit. But that's crazy. That Kid Cudi is garbage. That's wild. Kid Cudi, I think he's one of the. I'm gonna put him in a personal 10, a personal 15, but not analytical. Not the analytic one.
Day and night hit. Day and night. Day and night. Day and night was a big one.
Day and Night, definitely was a big one. But he's slick ass, man. And I know he I ain't trying to like his character or anything. Like some people just can't do like,
Make a record. Cuddy had bars, man.
the only bars that nigga know is Xanax, man.
Hey, that's after something happened to him when he first got in the industry. He got touched or something. But Cuddy had bars back in the day, man.
But y'all crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
I'm trying to remember. It was like it's like a British DJ that people still be rapping for him doing their freestyles over there. And Cuddy ate that shit. Cuddy used to freestyle.
Tim Westwood.
Mm-hmm. Cuddy got a Westwood freestyle. He ate that shit. For the
I'm about
time
to say that for myself.
he was rapping. Back in the day, he was rapping.
but so I feel like Ye, the project Ye, it's like at the bottom of like his good projects, but I thought I sent that link to Silu as well. I guess he didn't get it
Nah,
after
cause
this.
where if you say Cuddy is dog water, where's Wale?
Well, I like way better than Cudi.
No way.
He's showing his true colors.
Yeah.
He said
Tory.
he said Wale.
What he said Cuddy not good.
He
He
said Cuddy is
dog shit.
water.
Man.
I'm trying to tell him Cuddy used to rap. Cuddy used to rap like he wasn't just humming on shit back in the day. Cuddy was rapping.
The first
He made
CD I
good
ever
music.
bought in person, Silu was with me. We went to Target and I bought that Indica. Remember I bought that Indica album at Target?
I feel like that's where he fell out.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
like
I
my
feel like
first
that was
time
it.
physically
They keep
buying an
bringing
album.
me that album.
No, I sold him. I
Cuddy's
sold him
cold.
a blank. I sold him a blank WZRD album.
You,
Wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't remember that? The
I feel
Wizard?
like you gave me Wizard too.
Yeah. I like Wizard. Wizard is
No.
hard. Yeah.
King List.
What y'all was talking about? You started talking about your top favorites.
Yeah.
Ish.
No,
Everybody picked
yeah.
theirs.
I only did 4 though. I didn't have a 5.
Got you.
I still ain't really got no 5, man.
It's hard that fifth one because you saying fuck you to somebody.
You closed the door. You closed
Yeah.
the door at that point. No, I can't. I ain't had no 5th. Me,
Yeah.
you know, because bar for bar, I'm just as cold as, you know what I'm saying, any of them. So I say me. I'm number 5.
Lou, what's
I
your
feel
top 5?
My top 5.
Yeah.
See, I already answered, and it probably changed now because I already answered.
Man.
Pac,
No,
Jay
I'm talking
Z.
about top 5 Kanye albums. Top 5 Kanye albums.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, look. I'm probably gonna be the only one that say this, but I really like since he dropped this album, it's still one of my favorite albums that done dropped since he dropped.
I already
What?
know what he's gonna say.
I'm not about to say Jesus is King.
Donda.
No, what you gonna say?
Yeah, Donda number 5.
Okay.
I really like when I listen to the album, like it's a lot of my favorite songs. There's a lot of good songs on there. I'm gonna have to like really sit down and like do like a deep dive on these, like especially his discography. But like when I listen to it, like I don't know, it got to be in the top 5 for me. That's how I feel. And that's all right, let me tell you 4. Late Registration is 4. Number 3 is Life of Pablo. Number 2 is College Dropout, and number 1 is Fantasy.
What? Oh,
So I left out Graduation,
okay.
Yeezus, 808s. That's all his albums, right?
Jesus King
Jesus is King, right?
and the one
Yeah,
with
so
Kid Cudi. Yeah.
that's what we started talking about Kid Cudi. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I like that. I like that project. I like Yee too. Yee's another one. I like Yee. Everybody already
Yeah.
gave they 5.
Uh-huh.
Who you say, Tor?
I said the College Dropout albums, Life of Pablo, and what's the other one I said? Yeezus.
That's top 3.
I had all the College Dropout albums.
Okay, got you.
Yeezus and the Life of Pablo.
No Fantasy.
Hell no, no offense.
Fantasy.
This is crazy, bro.
Hey,
This nigga's crazy.
you
I'm listening.
you watched the movie?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't really explain what was going on in it, but I
Yeah.
knew it was right. Like it was
It's some
mad
art.
artistic.
It's what's your top 5? Yay.
I feel like I don't know. I can't really put them in order, but I like to put Late Registration as number 1,
Respect.
Graduation, College Dropout, and then My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy or Life of Pablo for 4 and 5. Like it was Late Registration was set the groundwork for everything. Like that's the broke 5 broke. We ain't got it. Like that shit to me like crazy art shit. Cause I mean other albums had like interludes and shit, but that one was just
He putting them in there. He was throwing them.
He was doing
and they didn't feel like interlude.
It didn't feel like interludes. It was like it was different. It was an experience. Like listening to the whole album was like, damn, I'm listening to music. And then I gotta throw My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy in there because that's like one of the only album I was like, excited about. I went out like the day of and spent my little money the day of, the day after, like how niggas do for the video games and shit. That's
Yeah.
the only experience, other than like some J's or something like that. That's the only time I'd have been like, I gotta get to the store because this shit dropping. Like this shit's about to go crazy. Like
it's one of the best rap albums all time. Top 3 rap albums.
Yo.
You by yourself, bro. You by yourself with that tape.
Yo.
There ain't. It's
wild.
probably top 2. What you
That's
about to
one of-
say
That
better
is
than it?
wow.
What's
You
better
talking
than
about,
my?
you talking about Ready to Die is right here, and you gonna take the fucking
Listen
fantasy
to it.
album?
Listen to Ready or Die. It's time for us to start talking about these albums for real.
If it wasn't for Monster,
I love Biggie. You
if it
can't
wasn't for Monster,
name 6 Ready or Die songs right now.
I
Like
got
I
Warning.
listen.
Go ahead.
You don't know.
Hey, before Biggie, I never really gave Biggie a fair listen because by the time
no.
by the time I was able to listen to music, I had heard the bar, "You so fine, I make me want to sing." Never get the man. I could not.
I heard that. Like, I heard everything before that. But still,
I just never listened to it.
I remember being on the bus. I remember being on the bus and somebody used to rap this shit all the time. Honeys pay me close like butter plate toast. I'm from Mississippi down to the East Coast. And I'm like, who that? He was like, man, that's Biggie, man. You already know. I remember that like, but Ready to Die, bro, one of the best rap albums. It's not better than Fantasy. It's just not.
Man, if it wasn't for Monster, that album would not be where it is. It wasn't for Nicki Minaj. That nigga know, like, come on, bro.
It's Good Kid, Mad City.
But who?
Of
no,
course,
it's not.
Good Kid is better than Fantasy.
But
way
that's
better
a good
than
argument. That's a
That's
good
way
argument.
better than Fantasy.
Like top 3 rap albums, Good Kid, Mad City, probably top 3.
Yeah,
I'll put that in there.
Like that. That's like one of the. If you tell me that, then we could argue, and I'm not. It's not a passionate argument. I could understand that. Dark Twisted Fantasy, right up there. Like
It ain't up there, man.
Like he produced those songs that Nicki got on.
Yeah.
Runaway. What is it? What? Are you serious? We already done had a conversation, but
there's no skips on the album. Really.
Cody, help me.
It's just too much. It's just too much
Nigga.
about it. Like it's just a classic album. Like you just got to go listen to it again. But like if you compare it to everything else, it's like it should be
all
part
the
of
lights on there, right?
To me, it's like the last college dropout, basically, of those, like college dropout, late registration, graduation. It's like the last installment, basically, of that. But like outside of that, you just gotta listen to it. It's better than late registration. It's better than college dropout. That's my opinion on it. It's better than both of those projects.
College dropout, late registration. They were like I don't want to say conscious, but it was more. He made the conscious music hit friendly, right? So like late registration, Jesus Walks was on there, right?
College.
Heard Him Say was on there.
Heard Him Say's on late registration.
You said that was on college.
Jesus Walks on college.
On late registration.
Got you, right? So like these are like rap songs that just sound commercial. Like I was telling Cody this the other day, like he gonna make whatever he make sound commercial. It don't matter how artsy he get, he gonna find a way to make Yeezus sound like it belong on the radio. But then when he did 808s, he did Graduation, and Graduation was starting to sound, it was more commercial than the first two. And then when he did 808s, he did a whole singing album, and it's almost like that's when he started to go left and then come back to the center. Like he would experiment for an album and then come back. So when he went to 808s, was a good album. He experimented, it still sounded commercial, and then it's almost like because he experimented, he was able to take certain elements from 808s and add it to the backpack conscious rap, and it was all of the lights. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? Power? What the
Yes,
fuck?
it is. Yes,
Power's
it
not on
is.
there.
It is.
Or is it?
Power's on there.
Yeah. And Monster, like Monster, like when you hear that beat, like you can't just say Nicki Minaj. No, this nigga produced this shit. This nigga made the Monster beat.
Blame Game with crazy.
And that was like
Blame Game.
Nigga made all the lights. And I don't know who wrote Blame Game at the end.
Blame Game, yeah.
Blame Game is incredible.
I don't know who wrote that. I don't know who wrote the Rihanna. All of the, like, bro, that's one of the best. It's so much, and that's like the first 4 or 5 tracks. You listening to that, and you like, yo, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? And that's why he got to be in. He's in my top 5 because of that.
Yeah.
And when I think of like, I'm listening.
Is that the little snippet where he had the who reposted your pussy? Yeezy reposted.
Yes, with Chris Rock. Yeezy did that. Yeah.
That's so crazy. Like, that is an album.
That's
top. I feel you. I'm leaning now. I'm thinking about it, like thinking about that album next to Good Kid, Mad City. I might lean towards Fantasy because that shit had like
songs that stand alone.
It's classic songs standalone.
But it also was the groundwork for Good Kid, Mad City. Like the snippets, the story along the way. Like
Good Kid, you have to listen to that together. I feel like you have to listen to it all together to get a good grasp of it. You know, they don't really stand alone. Incredible.
And that's why I put Fantasy over because the majority of rap albums. You gotta listen to Ready to Die from front to finish. You gotta listen to Good Kid, Mad City from front to finish. We just named about 6 songs that you could just have on repeat. That's on one album. That's a classic album. When there ain't no skips, when you could go from song 1 to song 7, and you said, "Nah, nigga." I remember listening and starting over. Like, "Nah, nigga, I need to hear that Rihanna song again." And then Nicki did what? And then the Kid Cudi shit. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta go back to track 2. Because
Gorgeous is the best song, probably. That's crazy. It's like rock and roll. But yeah.
Whereas Good Kid, Mad City, you press play and you don't touch it. You press play and you don't touch it. And it's like, when you listen to it from front to back, you like, damn, that shit took me on a journey. I don't know, that album just different. And then like I feel like he continued to do that. I think Watch the Throne was next.
Yeah, I think that's what came out tonight. Yeah,
and he out-rapped Jay-Z on that shit. And then I think he did Yeezus.
Before Yeezus, it did.
He did a compilation project for Cruel Summer before that Yeezus hit.
Yeah. Right. That Cruel Summer was hard too.
That's a very clip.
That Cruel Summer was hard.
I like that.
When what'd you say?
I like that Cruel Summer project.
I'm trying to think who was on there. I forget. There's a song on there that's hard.
That was like when we were sophomores. I remember.
Big Sean. What's that song with Big Sean?
Mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy, or is it
Mercy was on there, wasn't it?
Mercy and
T.I.
That
was
something
Mercy.
else on there that I really fuck with. I gotta look it up.
I think it's called Click with Big Sean on it and Jay-Z.
Click, yeah, I do. There's another song. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Click was on. I forgot about that.
But he would go like, I'm listening, Itch.
Oh, was Monster on that too?
No, that
was on Fantasy album.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Monster was on it like as
I Don't Like Remix, I think was on there.
Oh.
I Don't Like Remix.
10.
Yo, that's what it is. Damn, I got to add that to my playlist. See, I love talking about music. It's songs you forget. That song Creepers by Kid Cudi.
I love that song.
That's one of my favorite Kid Cudi songs. And when you say Cruel Summer, that's what I think of. Because that's one of my favorite Kid Cudi songs. Yeah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Kid Cudi cold.
Yeah, Cuddy's cold.
Yeah,
The
nigga,
new Cuddy's
nigga.
not as good. I don't like Man on the Moon 3. I really wasn't a fan of, but Man on the Moon 1 and 2 and Indie Cut are classics, and
Yeah.
even Speed and Bullet to the Heaven. But yeah, I understand.
Nah, man. He just ain't
I
got
get
it,
it.
man.
Is it what?
He just ain't got it, man. He's like,
You got
he just ain't got that aura, you know? Nigga, like, when someone like when Wayne step in the booth, you know what's about to happen.
He ain't Wayne though. He like
Cudi.
he's an artist. Like he's like a
Nah.
He's like 3 stacks. He's like Andre 3K.
yeah, like he
When
ain't
He's not
when
only going
three
to be
stacks walk in
rapping.
the booth, you know what's about to happen.
like Kid
Nah.
Cudi's he's not he's in a category of his own. I respect him. I understand what you're saying, but I respect him as an artist because he do like if he wanted to be commercial, he could do it.
Yeah, by
Like
being in
what he
movies.
does is a choice. You said what?
Yeah, by being in movies as an actor. Like he can't drop a like niggas
Bro,
not talking like
bro,
his kid could drop a single right now.
Bro, he made day and night, bro. You can't say that. He made day and night. Every time he links up with Kanye, it's a nice song. Whenever he take direction from somebody, he delivers. When he do his own thing, he do his own thing. But you get what I'm
You got it.
saying?
That's
But
how
when he
that's how niggas know niggas be slow. Man, well, you know he do his own, he just do his own thing. Now the nigga ass, bro, you can say that, bro. The nigga slow, bro.
no, I'm not saying he ain't slow, bro. Bro, you say a lot. You just said
Yeah.
fantasy is slaw. What you saying? I put an asterisk next to
Yeah.
when it come to music.
What's the
Whenever you
top
say
5
somebody's
album,
slaw,
though?
I'll be like,
Let me get your
you said
perspective
what?
on the top 5 album. If them are slaw, give me one. Give me an album that's top 5 in your opinion.
Top 5, especially rap album. You got Good Kid. Who got good rap album, like top 5 rap album? Like I would say I put The Life of Pablo as top 5 rap album. As far as beginning
It's
to
very
end,
good. It's very good.
I'm saying it's
I
very
put that
good.
up there.
Fantasy is just like
A masterpiece.
Nah, man, it's like nah, man. I'm honestly giving it another listen again. Like I gotta make a long drive back home tonight.
right. I'm
This gonna be the
telling you,
perfect time.
it's gonna be the you gonna see the street different.
Nah, bro.
By Monster, you're gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute.
Bro, I'm gonna listen to it again, and then next pod, bro, I'm gonna come back my analysis. If it's still slaw, I'm gonna
It's
tell
not
you how it's
slaw.
still fucking slaw.
You can say it's slaw, bro. You can say it's slaw.
But now,
I'm putting an
if it's
asterisk
gonna
next to it. You a
if it's
special case.
if it's gonna smack, I'm gonna be like, okay, I came back wrong.
Some people
Okay,
think fried chicken slaw. You know what I'm saying? Like they think fried chicken slaw. They think Kool-Aid don't hit. They think, you know what I'm saying? They think black women ain't the finest in the world. We put an asterisk next to those type of opinions. I fuck with you. You my nigga. You always gonna be my nigga. I just put an asterisk next to that opinion that you got. Just that one, and maybe a couple others. There ain't nothing slaw about fantasy. Ain't nothing slaw about fantasy.
The cover slaw as fuck. He's it out the way.
The
The cover slaw.
cover,
If it scared
bro.
you, understandable. Like if you never gave it a listen, the cover spooked you, say that because
Nah, I never gave it a listen, like a true listen, because
part of the magic of it. Like I'm not saying Biggie slaw. I'm saying I never listened to him because he got that bar about sucking the daddy dick.
Man, what?
I'm not saying he's slaw. He's probably one of the greatest of all time. I'm saying I discredited him after that. If you say you discredit this album off of the cover, that's fair enough.
The cover fire though.
Is it the best album? Is it his best album or are there better ones?
One of it's a great body
if we could all come to conclusion on one that's the best project, what would that one be?
It shows him as a producer.
Bro, So Appalled is on this album. Like, bro.
It shows him one of the greatest producers of all time.
Who you talking about?
Yay. I say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is the album that put him in the overall executive producer, like in the producers category, as far as putting some shit together. Bruh, damn near that
Devil
one
in a
him
New
with
Dress.
DJ Khaled. Putting shit
Yeah,
together.
Devil
Like,
in a New Dress. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Like if Ye were to be DJ Khaled,
Bro, Devil in a
Like-
New Dress is
you get what I'm saying? Like
might be the best song.
every
we
song feature.
forgot about it.
the hardest part about it is, Yay.
Yeah, it is hard, bro.
Like,
Rick
it's
Ross
like if,
on there.
it's like if a coach was playing basketball. Like,
What?
if the coach was in the game with the team, like everybody else got a coach,
Yeah.
but this is on the team balling with you. Like, and
You talking
he
about
don't.
LeBron?
I'm talking about Ye and his album. Like, how's he
Oh.
a rapper on there? And it's not like, I don't know. You're not gonna listen to no Timbaland song. You're not
Timbaland Cole, bro.
Timbaland.
You mean
Timbaland-
Timbaland rapping? You
producer,
talking about Timbaland rapping?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
Timbaland rapping. You're not gonna listen to that.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
as a rapper, no.
To that. Like, on Timbaland's album, you're not gonna listen to DJ Khaled have shit to say, but we the best. And another one. If he say anything other than that, like other than a little spiel, you don't want to listen to DJ Khaled. But
God did.
LeBron on every song, but he also putting this shit together. Like, nobody else does that, in my opinion.
So we're
I
gonna
get it.
wrap it up by saying Yeezus was the best Kanye album. We're gonna end this one for
Is that was your? I didn't hear your top. I didn't hear your top five. Say your top five real quick.
I got 808s.
Cody, say your top five before we run out.
808s number 1, Yeezus number 2, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy number 3, number 4, Late Registration, number 5, Graduation. That's my top 5.
Got you. I respect it.
And
808s, man.
to me, that's influence.
808s. You like 808s? You like 808s, Tori? You like 808s, Tori?
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Okay.
It's great.
That Cuddy influenced it, so I'm happy you said it. It matches with you.
Cuddy didn't influence it.